Hey VC, this is just a little short clip that I'm filming to tag on to today's video. I wanted to show you what I got today, and it is a ticket to see the Sonics next month in Phoenix, and it's in downtown Phoenix, and it's in a very old building built in 1917. It's a small club that's it's the Crescent Ballroom. I've never been there, but I heard it's a pretty cool place. It holds 550 people, and it's a general admission ticket that I got today for 26 bucks. So man, I can't believe I'm gonna see the Sonics. I would never thought it would happen, and the guys are coming. They're doing a small tour, less than 20 dates, and I believe they're coming to Seattle later on. So Bo, if you can make it, I hope you can. Hey VC, this is Ron. Thanks for joining me. Kind of a short one today. Picked up a few things recently. Really wasn't gonna do it, you know, because Record Store Day is coming up next weekend. But I thought, what the hell, man? You know, when you got good stuff in your hand, it's kind of hard to pass it by. So I picked up a few things, and picked up a couple of JFA, also known as Jodie Foster's Army singles. This is their second 7-inch from 1986. It's on Placebo. It's My Movie. It has also Unknown and Desert Jewel on the B-side. Desert Jewel has vocals. Side A is all instrumental. And I'm not going to say what the Unknown track is right now. Kind of leave that up to you guys to figure it out, and then I'll tell you what it is at the end. So yeah, picked this up today, cardboard cover, and came with an insert. And on the B-side, it's got, you know, back releases that you can still pick up. I like this one a lot. It's kind of Paisley Underground sounding. And I also got the first JFA record from 1981, and it's called Blatant Localism. And there's all the tracks that are on it. And yeah, they were just a bunch of kids here. Came with an insert, lyrics. I like this song right here, Cokes and Snickers. The lyrics are, Cokes and Snickers is all I eat, Cokes and Snickers is all I need. Health sucks, health sucks. Now that's my kind of song. Very cool. Actually, I like the second 7-inch better than this one. This one's good, but the vocals are real kind of rah 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 rah, you know, that kind of a thing. But still a very cool record, and this is it right here. I just picked up a bunch of these inner sleeves today too. Very nice. Kind of like the stuff you get for the albums, except it's for 7-inch. And yeah, that's not handwriting on there. That's just the title of the EP. Yeah, that was the first track, and the second track's coming up now. See if you can guess what this is. It's uncredited on the record. And I just picked this up today too. It's just released on Sundays. It's the Buckinghams. I'm a Man. Now this is the track that was pulled off of their first album on the mono copies. Very little of those copies got out with this track. And Sunday's just released this. It's taken from the original Mono Masters. And the B-side is Don't Want to Cry. And both sides of this are just total fuzzorama. I'm a Man's total Yardbirds, but it's more fuzzed out. And the B-side, actually I kind of like the B-side a little bit more because it's just it's more unique to me. I'm a Man's pretty much a knockoff of the Yardbirds version, but both sides are very cool. And comes on red vinyl. And it looks like they added just a dash of purple maybe to give it kind of this real cool tint. It's sort of a purplish red. Very, very cool. Okay, this was just released. In fact, it was just released on Friday, and that's when I bought it. So it's weird. I went into the store and I bought it the day it was released. This is a rare surf album from 1964 by the Deadly Ones. And it's released on the VJ label. And here's the hype sticker. Originals of this go for over $100, and this one is released on green vinyl. And if you look at it through a light, you can see some very faint traces of yellow, just real faint traces of yellow swirl in the vinyl. Pretty nice. And I listened to this, and this is really excellent surf. It has like monster dialogue mixed in here and there throughout the songs, you know, like just spooky noises and monster sounds and ghouls talking and that sort of thing. And they didn't overdo it, you know, they just added enough to it to make it interesting. So I highly recommend this. I know Deadwax66 would definitely love this album. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and flip that record over. Okay, this next one I got is Telegraph Avenue, and I picked this up used today. And this is an Italian reissue on Get Back. And this band was out of Peru, and this is their first album from 1971. When I first put this on side one, I was not that impressed with it. It definitely has a Latin vibe to it. It kind of sounded like a Latino Tommy James and the Shondells. It was good, but it didn't really do a whole lot for me. Then I put it on side two. Side two is more like acid rock. So there's some different styles on this, and I'm glad I got it now after hearing side two. Very cool acid rock. Definitely, this sold, I read online that this sold very well when it was originally released in South America, and originals go for big bucks. So yeah, pretty happy to have it. And this is Collage, and this is 1967 Sunshine Pop Psych album. It was cheap, so I grabbed it. It's good. I was reading a blog online, and there was a lot of people raving about it. I guess for the genre, it's quite good album. This band was formed in Hollywood and released this one album. Okay, I showed this on my previous video. It's the promotional mono copy of the first Collector's album. I didn't really mention it before, but if you notice, this cover is designed a little bit different from mono. What they did was they took the stereo banner off at the top and they pushed the slick up higher, like they used to do on a lot of the mono copies. So this has actually got a revised cover, even though it's got the stereo catalog number on the back. The cover's been redone to look like a mono copy. And here's the stereo copy so you can see what I'm talking about. So that's kind of interesting. And yeah, this album was not released in mono on the market, promotional only mono. Okay, I want to show my Chicken trilogy of singles that I got. When I was a kid, I had this Joe Tex Chicken Crazy record. And I swear the last time that I had heard this record was the early 70s, maybe 71 or 72. And I've always had that song in my mind, you know, I'd look for it here and there. I could never find the record. Never, ever could I find that record. So, and even after I got on eBay, you know, I never really occurred to me to go online and look for it. But one day I was in the record store and I actually came across a copy. And it's weird, this has got Chicken Crazy. Chicken Crazy was originally the B-side, I believe. But it's got Chicken Crazy on both sides. And it's not marked a promo. It doesn't have a promo label. I don't see anything that would designate as being a promo, but you know, obviously it is, I think. So that's kind of weird. So yeah, this is 1969, kind of a comedy soul record. And the other Chicken record I have is by The Fools, and it's Psycho Chicken. And this is from 1980, and it's got the beeped version, and the other side's got the clucked version. So it's a promotional copy on promo yellow vinyl, and it's a parody of Talking Head's Psycho Killer, but it's called Psycho Chicken. And the other Chicken record that I have is by Johnny Cash from 1984, and it's The Chicken in Black. And this was originally on a 45 only. It was never released on an album. And this is just a really good, funny country comedy record. So that is the Chicken trilogy, and I think I'll probably do a little Chicken melody and tag it on at the end of this video. And so yeah, that was the second JFA EP from 1986. I should say 7-inch because they had some 12-inch stuff prior to this record. And that second instrumental that we heard on the A side is Dark Side of the Mushroom by the Chocolate Watch Band. And I'll go ahead and I'll show you that record. This is it right here. It's on blue vinyl. And this is what the B-side looks like. So, really cool record. I like this one. Okay, that's it. And yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna make a little Chicken melody and tag it on. So after that, that'll be it, and I'll see you guys next week. Good luck on Record Store Day, and see you guys then.
No, wait a minute. Don't y'all laugh at me. I ain't the only one feel like that. Man, the whole world has done gone chicken crazy. Old chicken just don't stand a chance nowadays. Now chicken don't stand a chance no more. You can't go in no restaurant in the world and can't find chicken on the menu. I'll give you $5 if you do. And if anybody invites you to their house for dinner, they can have 4 or 5 different kinds of meat on their mind. But they can't go wrong cooking no chicken. No. You got chicken wings, chicken necks, chicken breast, chicken backs, chicken thighs, and chicken feet. Yeah, they gone chicken crazy. They've gone chicken crazy. They've gone chicken crazy. They've gone chicken crazy. Ow! Up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. This Colonel Sanders job is getting me down. A crazy chicken chasing me all over town. The psycho chicken. Better run, 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 run away. Know just what to do. He's got a grudge against Frank Perdue. He's clacking a lot, but he's not saying anything. I plucked him once, why pluck him again? The psycho chicken.
Well, I called New York and talked to that brain quack. I said, Doc, I've got to have my whole brain back. He said, I'm sorry there, Mr. Cash, but I can't do that. He said, I put your brain in a chicken last Monday. He's singing your songs and making lots of money. And I got him signed to a 10-year recording contract. Now, friends, if you see me walking down the street, remember what you see ain't necessarily me. And if I try to hold you up, don't pay me no mind. But when you got $10 that you can blow, you ought to catch that Johnny Chicken show. He's doing fairs and concert dates all up and down the line. I said, stick 'em up, everybody, I'm robbing this place. Drop all of your money in my guitar case. Don't nobody move and don't nobody reach for that door. A lady said, why, you're Johnny Cash. I said, no, ma'am, I'm the Manhattan Flash, and I am the best bank robber in New York. Well, don't pay any income tax. You don't pay tax on money you steal. You ought to catch that Johnny Chicken show. Chicken in Black.